Ignite your spirit and empower your journey. Welcome to a channel where we delve into the core characteristics that command respect and shape the world. Have you ever wondered what it takes to be the kind of person that radiates influence and earns respect universally? Are you intrigued by the remarkable strength of the resilient warrior, the unyielding spirit of the hard worker, or the tender heart of the compassionate soul? Have you ever aspired to embody the wisdom of the wise individual, the dependability of the trustworthy friend, or the courage of the brave heart? Are you in awe of the humble human and admire the candidness of the honest person? Join us as we explore these 8 types of influential individuals whose traits and actions nobody disrespects. Together, we'll delve into the secrets of their strength, learn from their journeys, and inspire you to rise above life's challenges. Because your journey matters and your growth is our mission, let's embark on this extraordinary journey of self-discovery, transformation, and empowerment. This is your time to shine. Type 1. The honest person. It's an archetype that is as old as history itself, yet it remains as relevant today as it ever was. The power of honesty cannot be underestimated, and its value transcends cultures, societies, and individuals. The honest person stands tall with integrity, courage, and authenticity. They are the pillars of truth in a world that is often shrouded in half-truths and deception. The honest person is not just about telling the truth but living it. It's about being authentic, genuine, and true to one's self. It's about aligning one's words, actions, and beliefs so they all speak the same language, the language of truth. Honesty is not just a character trait. It's a lifestyle, a commitment to live life with sincerity, openness, and fairness. The honest person is a beacon of trust and reliability, their integrity undoubted, their character unassailable. Their words are not just words, they are commitments. When they speak, people listen. When they promise, people believe. And when they act, people trust. Their honesty builds bridges, fosters friendships, and strengthens bonds. They are the rock, the steady hand, the trustworthy confidant upon which others can lean on. In a world where deception is often used as a tool for personal gain, the honest person stands out. Their honesty is their armor, and their integrity, their weapon. They wield these with courage, even when it's not convenient, even when it's not easy. They understand that honesty is not the easiest path, but it is the right path. They know that honesty may not win them the popularity contest, but it will win them respect, trust, and genuine friendships. The honest person inspires. They empower. They lead by example, showing us that we too can choose to live a life of honesty and integrity. They remind us that truth is not just something we tell, but something we live, something we embody, something we are. They challenge us to reject deception, to strip away the lies and stand bravely in our truth. So, how do we become more like the honest person? It starts with a commitment, a promise to ourselves to be honest in all our dealings. It involves examining our actions, our words, and our motives, ensuring they align with the truth. It requires courage to stand by our truth, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient. And it involves trust in ourselves and in the power of truth. In the end, becoming an honest person is a journey, a process of growth, self-discovery, and transformation. It's not an easy path, but it's a rewarding one. And as we walk this path, we not only earn the respect of those around us, but we also gain self-respect, peace of mind, and a clear conscience. Remember, honesty is more than a virtue, it's a way of life. It's a journey towards becoming the best version of ourselves. And it's a journey well worth undertaking. So I challenge you, dare to be honest, dare to be authentic, dare to be you. Because the world needs more of the honest person. Type 2. The compassionate soul. In a world that often values competition over cooperation and individual success over collective well-being, the compassionate soul stands out as a beacon of hope, empathy, and kindness. They are individuals who not only feel for others, but feel with others. Their hearts are sensitive to the struggles, pain, and suffering of those around them. They don't just observe, they participate, they engage, they care. Compassion is not merely about sympathy or pity. It's about empathy, about stepping into someone else's shoes and understanding their perspective. A compassionate soul recognizes the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. They understand that every person has a unique life experience, a unique perspective, and a unique set of challenges. They approach others with an open heart and an open mind, viewing them with kindness, understanding, and empathy. The compassionate soul is also a force of action. Compassion isn't just about feeling, it's about doing. It's about reaching out, lending a hand, and making a tangible difference. Whether it's offering a listening ear to a friend in need, volunteering in the community, or standing up for social justice, the compassionate soul takes action to alleviate the suffering of others. Their compassion is not passive, it's proactive. In a world that can sometimes seem cold and uncaring, the compassionate soul brings warmth and kindness. Their actions are like a soothing balm, their words, a comforting hug. They are the helpers, the healers, the peacekeepers. They are the ones who make the world a little kinder, a little gentler, a little more caring. So, how do we cultivate our compassionate soul? It begins with cultivating empathy. Empathy is the foundation of compassion. It involves trying to understand others, their feelings, their experiences, their struggles. It involves listening, not just with our ears, but with our hearts. It involves being present, being open, being patient. It also involves cultivating kindness. Kindness is the expression of compassion. It's about treating others with respect, with dignity, with care. It's about being aware of our words and our actions, ensuring they are thoughtful, considerate, and caring. Finally, it involves cultivating a sense of shared humanity. We are all interconnected, all part of the same human family. When we recognize our common humanity, our shared hopes, dreams, and struggles, we cultivate compassion. In the end, the journey to becoming a compassionate soul is a journey of love, empathy, and kindness. It's a journey that enriches not just our own lives, but the lives of those around us. So, let us strive to be more compassionate, more understanding, more caring. Let us strive to be a compassionate soul, because the world needs more compassion, more kindness, more love. Type 3. The hard worker. This is the person whose dedication and commitment are testament to their strength of character. They embody the spirit of perseverance and unwavering commitment. Their work ethic is an inspiration, a beacon of light illuminating the path for others to tread. The hard worker is not defined by the job they do, but how they do it. Whether they are a teacher molding young minds, a doctor saving lives, a construction worker shaping our cities, or a parent raising the next generation, they approach their work with integrity, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. They understand that every job, no matter how big or small, has value and is worthy of respect. The hard worker doesn't shy away from challenges. Instead, they embrace them. They understand that obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to progress and growth. They don't see setbacks as failures, but as opportunities to learn, to grow, to become stronger, and to become better. They never stop trying, never stop learning, and never stop striving for greatness. But being a hard worker is not just about the number of hours spent on a job. It's about the passion and love they put into their work. It's about the joy they derive from the process, not just the outcome. They understand that success is not a destination, but a journey. A journey filled with hard work, persistence, and unyielding determination. So, what can we learn from the hard worker? We learn the importance of dedication, commitment, and perseverance. We learn that success is not handed to us on a silver platter. It is earned. Earned through sweat, through tears, through sleepless nights and tireless days. We learn that hard work is not a burden, but a privilege. It's a privilege to have the opportunity to work hard, to pursue our passion, to make a difference in our own little way. It's a privilege to be able to stand at the end of the day, tired but satisfied, knowing that we gave our all, that we did our best. And most importantly, we learn that hard work is a form of love. Love for what we do, love for who we do it for, love for the journey, and love for the growth that comes with it. So, let us strive to be hard workers. Let us embrace the challenges, cherish the journey, and love the process. Because in the end, it's not just about the work we do, but how we do it. It's not just about reaching the top, but about the climb. And remember, hard work doesn't just build careers, it builds character. Type 4, the wise individual. This is the person who navigates through the complexities of life with an enlightened mind and a profound understanding of the world around them. They are the carriers of insight, the custodians of knowledge, and the bearers of wisdom. The wise individual is not defined merely by their age or educational qualifications, but by their depth of understanding, their broad perspective, and their discerning judgment. They see beyond the surface and look at the bigger picture. They consume knowledge, but more importantly, they have the uncanny ability to apply that knowledge effectively and prudently. They are not just the holders of information, but the interpreters of its meaning. They appreciate the nuances, decode the complexities, and illuminate the obscure. They seek truth, challenge norms, and dare to question. Their wisdom is not just inherited or acquired, but often self-crafted and self-earned through the crucible of life's experiences. Being a wise individual is about more than just knowing things. It's about understanding people, relationships, societies, and the world. Their words often soothe the distressed, guide the lost, and inspire the disheartened. Their counsel is sought after, their guidance valued, and their influence respected. What can we learn from the wise individual? We learn the power of persistence and patience in the quest for knowledge. We learn the importance of empathy, of understanding people not just from our viewpoint but from theirs. We learn the art of listening, the virtue of humility, and the beauty of simplicity. We learn that wisdom is not a destination, but a journey, a never-ending process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. It's about being curious, exploring new ideas, challenging old beliefs, and embracing change. So, let us strive to be wise individuals. Let us learn, let us question, let us understand. Let us imbibe the wisdom around us and let it guide our actions and decisions. Remember, wisdom is the compass that guides us through the intricate maze of life. Don't forget, my friends, if you wish for more wisdom, more motivation, and more inspiration, hit the subscribe button. Together, let's learn, grow, and strive to be the best version of ourselves. Because remember, wisdom is not just about knowing more, it's about understanding better. Type 5, the dependable friend. A beacon of trust and reliability, they are the pillars on which strong relationships are built. A dependable friend, they are more than just a friendly face. They are the embodiment of commitment and consistency. The dependable friend is the individual who is always there when you need them. They stand by your side in good times and in bad, never wavering in their support or their loyalty. They are the ones you can count on to lend a listening ear, offer a shoulder to lean on, or give a helping hand when life throws you a curveball. This person's value is in their consistency. Like a lighthouse guiding ships safely to shore, the dependable friend is a constant, reliable presence that you can always trust to guide you through life's storms. They are a rock of stability in a world that is often unpredictable and chaotic. But their dependability goes beyond mere presence or availability. They are also dependable in their words and actions. When they make a promise, you know that they will do their utmost to keep it. Their words are not empty but filled with sincerity and integrity. They are honest, straightforward, and trustworthy. Being a dependable friend means being trustworthy and reliable. It means coming through when it counts, even when it's inconvenient or challenging. It's about maintaining loyalty and integrity, even when no one is watching. They do not seek recognition or acclaim for their actions. Their reward is in knowing that they helped make a positive difference in someone else's life. In a world where many are self-focused, the dependable friend shines as an example of selflessness and dedication. They remind us of the value of friendship, loyalty, and mutual respect. They inspire us to strive for these qualities in our lives. So, let us not only appreciate the dependable friends in our lives, let us also strive to be one ourselves. Let us be individuals who others can rely on, who others can trust, who others can turn to in times of need. And dear listeners, if you found value in these words, if you find yourself inspired, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Let's continue this journey of growth and learning together. Let's strive to be the very best versions of ourselves every single day. Type 6. The humble human. In a world where self-promotion and arrogance often seem to be the norm, the humble human stands out. They are the embodiment of modesty and simplicity, yet their impact is nothing short of profound. The humble human is the individual who does not boast about their achievements, who does not seek the limelight, who does not consider themselves superior to others. Instead, they acknowledge their strengths and also their weaknesses. They understand that they are a work in progress, always learning, always growing. Humble humans are not threatened by the success of others. They celebrate it. They are secure in their journey and know that everyone's path is unique. They are not in competition with anyone but themselves, striving to be better today than they were yesterday. One of the most remarkable qualities of the humble human is their willingness to serve others. They understand that true greatness comes not from being served, but from serving. They invest time and energy in helping others, often without any expectation of reward or recognition. It is their humility that allows them to see the value in others, to appreciate the contributions of everyone around them. Humble humans are often quiet leaders. They may not shout their virtues from the rooftops, but their actions speak volumes. They lead by example, showing kindness, respect, and compassion in all their interactions. They inspire others not by words, but by their deeds. In a world clamoring for attention, the humble human is a breath of fresh air. They remind us of the beauty of simplicity, the power of modesty, the value of quiet strength. They inspire us to take a step back, to appreciate what we have, to recognize our place in the larger scheme of things. So, let us not only admire the humble humans in our lives, let us strive to imbibe these qualities. Let us practice humility, cultivate modesty, and serve others with a generous heart. And dear listeners, if these words resonate with you, if you find inspiration in them, I invite you to share this message with others. Let's together foster an environment of humility and respect. And remember, every day is a new opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of ourselves. Type 7. The brave heart. Amidst the calm and chaos of life, these individuals are the ones who consistently choose courage over comfort. They dare to step into the unknown, face their fears, and choose to do what's right even when it's hard. Brave hearts are not just those who perform heroic acts in extraordinary situations, but they are also ordinary individuals who choose bravery in their everyday lives. They are the ones who speak the truth even when it's uncomfortable, stand up against injustices, and dare to be themselves in a world that often pressures conforming to the norm. These individuals possess a strength of character that is nothing short of inspiring. Their courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. They face their fears, acknowledge them, and then decide that something else is more important. They are willing to risk failure, ridicule, and sometimes even personal safety for the sake of what they believe in. Brave hearts are the ones who push boundaries, challenge the status quo, and change the world. They are the pioneers, the innovators, the change-makers. Their courage propels them, and others, forward. They remind us that progress is not made by playing it safe, but by daring to take risks and face the unknown. One of the most admirable characteristics of brave hearts is their resilience. They are knocked down, time and time again, but they refuse to stay down. They dust themselves off, learn from their experiences, and come back stronger. Their courage is not in never falling, but in rising every time they fall. So, let us take a moment to appreciate the brave hearts in our lives and around the world. Let us draw inspiration from their courage. Let us strive to be brave hearts ourselves in our own unique ways. Remember, dear listeners, bravery is not about being fearless. It is about acting in spite of fear. It's about standing up for what's right, even if you're standing alone. It's about embracing the unknown, pushing boundaries, and never giving up. So, let us be brave, be it in big ways or small, for our acts of courage ripple out and inspire others to do the same. Type 8, the resilient warrior. These are the individuals who have faced the storms of life yet have come out stronger. They are the embodiment of human perseverance, demonstrating how one can rise above adversity and continue to move forward. Resilient warriors are not immune to life's difficulties. They have had their fair share of failures, disappointments, and hardships. But they have the unique ability to bounce back from these setbacks and not only survive but also thrive. Their spirit is unbroken, and their determination is unwavering. Resilience is not about avoiding struggles, but about learning to cope with them and becoming stronger in the process. These individuals are living proof that it's not about how hard you fall, but about how fast you rise. They are the ones who refuse to be defined by their circumstances, choosing instead to define themselves by their responses to these circumstances. A resilient warrior learns from their mistakes and failures. They see every setback as a setup for a comeback. They take their broken pieces and turn them into stepping stones for their success. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of it. They do not fear failure, but embrace it as an opportunity for growth. The power of a resilient warrior lies in their mindset. They approach life with a positive attitude, believing in their ability to overcome challenges. They do not see problems, they see possibilities. They do not see obstacles, they see opportunities. Resilient warriors inspire us to never give up, no matter how hard life gets. They remind us that we are stronger than we think and that we have the power to overcome anything that life throws at us. They teach us that it's okay to fall, as long as we get back up and keep moving forward. So, dear listeners, let us strive to be resilient warriors. Let us learn to rise above our circumstances, to learn from our failures, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. Let us remember that our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. And most importantly, let us believe in our strength, for we are all resilient warriors in our own right.